Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay This girl, my hair. It is so. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it tomorrow, y'all. Anyway, okay. I am Jay This is JLeesCorner, and this is a review for Sistas Season 1, Episode 24. Okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. Dun 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 dun. Wait, and all that goodness and stuff. Center yourself, okay? Anyway, do not forget to also like, comment, and share this video. You can also subscribe to my channel. I said subscribe to my... I did, girl, get it together. But yeah, please like, comment, and share this video. You can also follow me on IG and on Twitter, because I be on IG, y'all. I really be on IG and Twitter, okay? I'm very entertaining. J_Lees_Corner is my hashtag. If it's not on the screen somewhere, check the description box below. The description box has all kinds of information, okay? So do that, okay? Okay. Let's get into the show. So we know the last episode left off with the cop coming in like, you know what I'm saying? Gary, you're under arrest for murder. Murder? He killed a bitch. No, he didn't. She not dead. You know, he didn't kill her. You know, he like, oh my God, she's dead. Oh my God, she's dead. The other cop walk in and say, oh, I'm sorry, rookie made a mistake. It should be attempted murder. Okay, I'm like, oh, that makes a big deal. Alive and not alive are two different things. Okay, so he getting arrested. Okay, baby, I'm going to meet you at the police station. I'm going to meet you there. Now, as he's being let away in handcuffs, here comes Sabrina. Andy, what's going on? What happened? What's going on? Tell me. I'm like, Sabrina was demanding questions. Sabrina was demanding answers as if Gary was her husband, who Andy is cheating with, and she deserves answers. I'm like, first of all, Sabrina, calm your ass down, okay? And I'm like, go home and worry about Calvin. Go home and make sure Calvin ain't in your penny drawer, okay? Get off of Andy's back, okay? Now then Morris walks in. I'm like, how was Morris here? Who told Morris to come down, okay? Morris come down limping. Yeah. Gary tried to kill Jasmine, okay? And he's gonna be going to jail for a long time. Oh my God, Andy, did he do that? Did he beat her? And did he try to kill her? And she's like, no, Sabrina, calm down, hush, leave me be. Whatever, he not gonna be in jail forever. Look, gone somewhere. 7. He's like, 7? What do you mean? I've talked to 7 women. I found 7 women who said that you did, try to do things to them, okay? You going down. He like, you know what? I hate bitches like you. We hate bitches like you too, Morris. Because men are bitches too. But then he leaves or whatever. Now Sabrina is begging and bleeding. Andy, please, what's going on? Tell me. I'm like, Sabrina got big balled and bad with Sabrina. I mean, with Andy. But she don't be big balled and bad with Calvin. Sabrina get on my... I don't like Sabrina because Sabrina, she and everybody business but her own. Okay, you should be at home worry about Calvin. Is it Calvin? Is his name Calvin? I think his name Calvin. It's Calvin. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but tell me. You have to tell me. Andy, tell me. I'm like, first of all, put your finger down, braid your eyebrows down, and put your eyeballs back in your head, Sabrina. Leave me be. But she's like, he accidentally pushed her off a ledge. Accidentally. Okay, it was an accident. But this is my thing. Nobody is asking why was Gary's ex-wife at Andy's apartment complex in the parking thing or whatever, dressed to go to the gym. Why? Nobody asking, what about his car? His car was on fire. His story matches up with the evidence of a burnt up, beat up car. Okay, he had just left Andy's. I'm like, I cannot. Andy, like, look, he did not do this on purpose, okay? He did not do it on purpose. So before your ass go talk to the girls, I know you're going to go back and tell the girls, before you do that, you need to be sure to have your facts straight, okay? It was an accident. He did not do it on purpose. She was trying to beat him up or whatever. You know what happened. Because Gary done lying about what happened. That's the crazy part. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, leave it be. So then Sabrina walks away and then Andy walks away, mainly because Jasmine asked to see Andy. Because Andy goes in some kind of way. Jasmine's face is all beat up. I'm looking like, who beat her up? Her face did not match the incident. I'm confused. Her face was more beaten up and bloody than Maurice's face, who we seen get beat up. I'm confused. Did they mess up the makeup? Did the makeup artist do the wrong face? I'm like, he didn't beat her up. I am confused. Who beat her up? What happened? I'm like, did Morris come to the hospital, put makeup on her? And then, bro, what happened, girl? I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna beat you, Andy. He's abusive. He's controlling. He's gonna alienate you. He's gonna do all these things. You see what he did to me? Okay? Yeah, Andy. Look at what we did to her. I'm like, Morris, get your rapey ass out of here, okay? Now, Sabrina is outside the door being nosy, and she looking in. I'm like, where's security? Security, go get Sabrina, okay? Now, she then sees Sabrina out the door. Who's that? And he said, oh, that's her friend. He's gonna beat your friend too. He's gonna beat your friend how he beat me. I'm like, Lord, here we go. So Andy runs out and she's all emotional. Said, I don't know what's going on now, but I would never let a man beat me. I would never let a man hit me. Oh, not like the guy who beat you in college. I'm paraphrasing. So apparently Andy was in an abusive relationship in college that went too far, and they had to help her get out of it. But she's like, I'm not that girl, Sabrina. Stop. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Because Sabrina was talking to Andy as if she was in an abusive relationship. Technically, so far, she isn't. Andy has not been hit by Gary. Technically, neither was Jasmine, as far as we know, okay? But Sabrina is a person who jumps to conclusions. Her name should be Jumpy, okay? Because she does what? Jump to conclusions all the time. Anyway, Andy leaves. And I'm like, just leave it be. Now leave it be. Now back at Danny's house, Karen mama is still badgering Zach. Zach acts like a 20-year-old who has no idea what he wants to do, so he does nothing. He brings, I wanted to be a barber, but Karen said I could not work at her shop, and it was dumb. And so I got a job at the airport, and then she complained about me not making no money. So I started working 16-hour shifts, and but that was something. I'm looking like, that's what men do. And the mom said, men work, that's just what they do. And just because you can't work in Karen's shop did not mean you couldn't work somewhere else. Just stupidity. Anyway, Karen mama then invited over her boyfriend, okay? This is Karen's mama's boyfriend, okay? And she said, I invited my friend, my boyfriend, okay, over here to have a conversation with you, okay? So she's like, baby, tell them about yourself. Okay, so he then said my mom was in prison. I never knew my dad. I was in foster care as my mom died. I was in jail. I went to jail for attempted murder at 15. I got out of jail 6 years ago. I'm 34 years old now, and I own my own construction company, and I made $1 million this year. He was like, what? What? Now, yes, he's younger, and she's older, and he's a cute little thing. Mm-hmm. Adorable, and Zach then realizes, oh, so I ain't shit, and I'm older than old boy. I really ain't shit, okay? Because all the excuses that he had as to why he couldn't, I didn't have no father. Well, neither did he. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail. What so did he? And he went for a whole bad crime, okay? I don't know what Zach was in jail for, but I'm pretty sure it was not attempted murder. But the thing was, you complaining about what you can't do, but you can because he did it, okay? And so he then starts pay a little bit more attention. And Karen mama then say, Zach, this is a real man. My man I love him, okay? And this is the kind of man that Karen wants you to be. A real man. She wants you, but like him. Just be a man or whatever. She then leaves and let, her man and Gary, not Gary, girl, and let the man and Zach talk. And the dude just say, I did it. I started with knocking on some doors. It took some time. It took hard work. But, I worked hard and it paid off. And now I'm a millionaire, okay? I made my money. And then Zach say, tell me everything you know. Okay, except, is y'all freaky deaky or whatever? He like, man, you know, he be doing that or whatever. We like threesomes and foursomes and all these things or whatever. Zach said, well, I ain't into that shit. Like, leave me be, but tell me all you can tell me about how to do something with my life, okay, as a former prisoner. And I'm like, Zach, you could have Googled all that shit. Karen and Aaron are at her house chit-chatting, okay? And she has, like, mentioned Zach a couple times. You're like, you know, you keep mentioning him. Like, let's talk about Zach. What's going on? You know, just be honest about your feelings, okay? She's like, look, I do still love Zach, but I want to move on. And I want to move on and be happy. You're like, what do you want in a man, Karen? What do you want in a man? And he's like, you know what? I want him to see me, to wash dishes, to hold me after he come, tell me I'm beautiful, make me feel safe, help me pay the bills. And as she's talking, Aaron just grabs her and kisses her. You're describing me, because he was in the kitchen washing dishes. And then, you know, she's like, we can't do this. You know, we have to wait. And so he pauses. I'm breaking every rule in my head, but please don't stop me. No. We have to stop. Oh, okay, well, it's like you saving me. She's like, no, I'm really saving myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been with anybody besides Zach in, you know, over 3 years. I'm like, girl, so you like Aaron. She likes Aaron, and he seems to be a good guy. For me, Karen keep wanting to work things out is an example of, you know, the dude you with not shit, and you've given him ample time to be shit, and he keeps not being shit, and you keep loving him for no reason. And then when a nice guy, or seemingly nice guy, comes around, you don't want to be with him because I love the other guy who hasn't changed in all these years. Girl, not today, not on my watch, but it's fine. So he like, you know what, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, my wife did just die. I'm like, yep, dead wife trumps all sexual conversation, okay? And I'm like, very, very true. Now, you know, he tells her, I was willing to break my no sex rule for you, you know, because I'm a man of God. But I was willing to do that for you because you're so beautiful, you're so great, you smell amazing. I just want to taste you. And I was like, he wants to do what? She's like, you know what? You have to go before she allow him to get her, okay? Because she was finna give in. And then she heard knock, knock, knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock on the door. She's like, damn it. The fuck is it? Okay? And because she's with Aaron, so she doesn't answer it. Sabrina then walks in and says, you know I got a key to your house. I'm like, at that moment, I would have fought Sabrina. If you call me and I don't answer, but you kind of know I have company, don't pop up. Just don't do that. And don't pop up and walk in my house. And then don't pop up, walk in my house, see that I'm okay. And then don't say, I'm sorry, girl. Because it's not an emergency, okay? Andy is alive. Andy isn't arrested. She's fine. Leave me be, okay? And then Sabrina kind of excuses Aaron as if Sabrina paid rent at Karen's house. I would say, Sabrina, get out. I will talk to you tomorrow or later. Bitch, text me, okay? Is everybody alive? Yes. Leave me be, bitch. Okay, but I digress. Anyway, and Aaron leaves. Sabrina, what? What is it, okay? Girl, Gary's been arrested. He beat his wife until she was black and blue and then tossed her off a roof. I said, he did not toss her off a roof, and he did not beat her until she was black and blue. Sabrina's name is Jumpy. The bitch be jumping to conclusions, okay? And I get what she's seen based on what Jasmine told her, but y'all know Jasmine's crazy. Y'all know that based on the fact that she hired a PI knowing she was also cheating on her husband. Sabrina, use your common sense. Clearly, Morris and Jasmine is on some bullshit. But I don't care. You know, Karen, look, I know you get worked up. Don't get worked up, I'm saying, because this is not the situation that happened in college. Okay, Andy's not that girl anymore. It's fine. So go home, relax. I'll call Andy. We'll all go meet up and talk about it. But calm down and get the fuck out of my house and leave my key. Now, she left with the key, but I would at least get my lock changed next time, okay? Now, Andy gets down to the police station, and the officer, knows who she is. He knows who Gary is, and she's like, how do you know who we are? He's like, well, everyone around here knows. She's like, what does that mean? He then gives her a piece of paper that he had in his pockets, okay? Someone, Morris and or Jasmine, sent pictures to everybody in the precinct saying, this is the whore who took my husband after he beat me. If your husband beat you, let her take him. He's abusive. But I digress. Okay, she's upset now because she's like, okay, that's what they think. Cool. Cop then says, hey, here's my card if you ever want to go out on a date. Do you want to beat me too? I'm confused. Why? I don't know. Anyway, he comes in the sign or whatever. Gary. It's lipstick on my nose. I think so. Eyes to me going crazy. Gary. She's alive, okay? But he's like, oh, thank God. But her face was beaten. Her face was bruised. Like, what happened? He's like, what? Yeah, her face is like really beaten up. Did she fall on her face? She's like, no, she fell on her back. Gary, what happened? He like, you think I did this? I thought you knew me. You think I beat her? No, I believe you. I'm just casting. Look, okay, look. I didn't do it. She's crazy. I didn't touch her. Leave me be. Okay, fine. Okay, well, give me the name of the lawyer that you know who can help us. He's like, what? She's like, you told my friend that you had your own lawyer that we did not need his services. Oh, I just said that because I didn't like him fighting with you. She's like, what? Why would you do that? That is just stupidity, okay? She's like, look, I need to call him to help to get you bail because if not, you'll just be in here, okay? We need his help. Okay, fine. But I'm going to have my financial guy call you. I need to move some money around so that Jasmine won't get it. I need to put my money in your account. Fuck you mean? Put your money in your financial person's account. Don't put it in mine. Put it in your mom's account. Don't put it in mine. Hell, put it in Jesus' account. Don't put it in mine. Do not let I think that's called wire fraud because you're purposely hiding money from someone that's illegal. You're a lawyer, bitch. But as she keeps saying, I'm a divorce lawyer. She must not be a tax lawyer or a banking lawyer or a money lawyer because I would never say, yeah, move your money to your girlfriend's or your mistress' account to hide it from your wife. They will check her account. But I freaking digress because she agrees to do it, okay? He then says, tell me you love me. She's like, I love you. I'm like, Andy's stupid and Gary's crazy. Like, he's not, I beat Jasmine up crazy because he didn't beat her, but he's definitely still crazy, girl. I mean, he's innocent. He's innocent of these charges against him with Jasmine. He's still crazy. And I'm like, Now, she's on the phone in the hallway. Lesbian call her, you know what I'm saying? You need to meet me at the bar, okay? Because I may not feel like talking later, and you need this information. And she was like, all right. So, she goes and sees lesbian, and then she's like, look, okay? Morris and Jasmine has been planning this forever, okay? They've been messing around for a year. She wanted to divorce him. Morris has money issues and Gary makes all this money, so they had to figure out a way to get the money out of him. So they planned this once they found out that you were messing around with him, okay? They figured, okay, she can go to you as a lawyer and then they can sue you for you messing with the husband, not saying anything. She then said, not only that, your boss, Bellamy, the one who kept forcing her to take the case and then who got her fired for it, is also in on it because he owes people money and he's going to get paid from the settlement of them suing the law firm. They're going to all split this money. I'm like, these money hungry bastards, okay? And then she said, I'm telling you all this because Morris owed me money. Okay. He didn't pay me. Okay, so I don't care no more. Oh, and plus your friend Fatima hooked me up with some little cute little thing over there. I'm like, Fatima, I ain't selling pussy to people. Okay. Anyway, so, and if you ever need a good lawyer, a good PI, wherever you land, I'm a great PI. I mean, it seemed like she is because she then and Andy all the evidence to take them down. I'm like, But she say, I'm not going to hire you as a PI. You should. She been helping you. The only thing Leslie did wrong was try to get Andy's coochie. Okay, my thing is you can't be mad at her for following you and liking you. She really didn't do anything wrong. She did what she was paid to do, which is get information. Okay, and I'm just, girl, Andy is out here digging herself deeper and deeper in the hole, okay? And then we see Karen. Karen is in her house, and Karen walks out her bedroom. And the first thing I said is, when you live alone, I don't close my bedroom door. I don't close my bathroom door. I walk out, only door I close is my front door, okay? Karen was in her room with her door closed. I'm like, why the door closed? For what, okay? And she walks out to her living room, and this random white man who looks crazy, okay, he's giving me, Ben off Ozark vibes, he's sitting in her living room, and she's like, what the fuck is going on here? Who are you? Why are you in get out of my living room? And I'm like, Karen, why are you talking to him as if he's an invited guest? My thing is, if I ever come out of any room in my house, and if anyone is sitting on my couch who does not live here and is supposed to be here, I'm stabbing you. The only one who that can't be is my mama, my sister, my parents, my siblings, my nephew. Anybody else, you will probably get shot. Okay, or stabbed. I'm gonna grab or hit with a baseball bat. Okay, if I walk out and you are not supposed to be in my house, I'm tagging that ass. Karen was like, get out of my house to leave, but she never grabbed a weapon. It's a random white man, okay, who looked like he's a murderer. What is wrong with you? And then he stands up, he's holding a knife, okay? And who is it? It's crazy ass Aaron's ex-dead wife ass brother, okay? Crazy dead white brother is there. Now crazy ex-wife dead brother is there. I'm so-and-so's brother, and my mom told me you killed my sister. No, bitch, your sister killed your sister. She killed herself, okay? She killed herself, okay? I didn't do anything. But Karen, again, is still saying, get out my house. I don't care who you is. Karen, where's your weapon? Your mama is a whole trained military person. She didn't tell you to get a weapon at all times, Karen. Damn it, man. And she's like, I don't care, get out my house. You killed my sister. He then takes Karen into the bedroom and it goes off. I hope she ran in the bedroom to get a gun. Okay, shoot him dead, let him go meet his sister. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I believe the season finale next week. I don't know. I think it is, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm done. Have a good day. Peace.